Did you ever wonder why we called our channel Human Electroculture? Because the electroculture is the art of sending energy in the vegetables. You have seen the results of the electroculture, improving the plants, the health of animals. We can do the same with people. Human electroculture is with the consciousness, the art of sending energy in your complete body for your health, for your intelligence, and your well-being.
Do you ever feel drained and stuck in a low energy loop?
We all have those days. But what if there was a simple way to change that? Just like electroculture transforms plants, there are ways to elevate our own energy and well-being.
Today, in our busy world, it's quite easy to feel down, distressed. The chi is the life force energy. It's the essence of what you can do. Through the Bovis system, coming from a scientist, Andrew Bovis, we have a ladder between 0 to 10,000. When you're on 7,000 Bovis, you do things quite easily. You can face a lot of things quite easily, so that the more you face things, the more you increase. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. But it is true on a certain level of energy, 7,000 or 8,000. It goes until 10,000. But when you turn, like in this society, 5 to 6,000, then it is so difficult to face the problems of your existence that the smaller thing is putting you down, often nervous breakdown, depression. You need to increase your level. It's the essence of the life to develop your chi, to develop your ki. You must radiate of this chi, and you must feel this chi existing in you when you do something, when you talk. The one who is talking to you, and that you feel, wow, Bigo, he has something. 7,000, 8,000. If you are there 5,000, I think that maybe, but I don't want to. 5,000, 6,000. When 7,000 and above is opening a door to the success and to the pleasure. In Kung Fu and Shaolin, full of energy, and the other one is going to fly. You wonder, you say, what's that? Is it cinema? No, it is chi, the essence of existence. When you reach a level of 4,000, it's very hard even to face your life. So you spend a lot of time in your bed, watching TV, resting a lot. When you reach 5,000, you face the life, but it is nevertheless very hard. So the smaller thing, you are disappointed, you are sad, nervous breakdown, you are lost, you lose your concentration, you drive, but you are dangerous, because you need so much of the quantity you have to focus on the things that you have to do and to produce. Of course, the more you have, the more level of Bovis you have at your disposal. If you have 6,000 or 7,000, in percentage, we are going to use much less to do that or that. So you do it much better because you still have at your disposal a very high level. When you reach 8,000, 9,000, even 10,000, you enter a level of inspiration, of sort of enlightenment. Everything that you do is so easy. When the other one is here at the level of effort, you're just there. So if you go up here, you do fantastic things. And therefore, life is a pleasure. And at that level, you can easily assimilate something that will allow you to have even more energy at your disposal. So more ease to apply things in the existence. Try to think and to focus on what is going to put your Bovis level down. The fears, the stresses and fears, they will put your Bovis level very much down. Therefore, if you're afraid and terrified because there's an illness, your level will go much more down because of your stresses. And if you go more down, will be more risking to get an illness around. But if you have a high level, I don't say that you're invulnerable, but nevertheless, it's helping you to be reactive and not to be invaded. Every day, we think around 50,000 items, thoughts. And very often these thoughts, they are what we call kakiwake, opposition. That's why you need to sleep a lot, because when you sleep, all these thoughts, they cool down. So you have to relax because of the war that you have in your mind all the time. The more you have this war, the more you go down in your Bovis level. The more your Bovis level goes higher, and the less you have this opposition of thought. Your mind is becoming peaceful mind. Mindfulness goes into the spirit as well.
Meditation.
When you practice Tai Chi, be only in the movement, totally. There is nothing else, but only what you do and what you want to feel. When I learned in a Shaolin temple, I was in parallel in a university of psychology, and I could see that we were talking about the same things. One is theoretical, the other one was practice, but it is the peaceful mind, not to feel opposition, to regret. You must feel completely and be into one thing that is harmonious and pleasant. Psychology, Shaolin, only one way of peace. Tai Chi Chuan, Qi Kong, martial arts, they were from the beginning created to increase your level of energy, your Bovis level, and they are extremely powerful. In the Shaolin temple, it is very much turned to Buddhism. In Buddhism, I would say it's a class of comprehension philosophy that goes towards the high comprehension and knowledge of psychology. And if you take somebody like Carl Jung, he was really between Buddhism and classical psychology. You have a path that always goes to the same point of peace, of harmony. A perfect knowledge that allows you, if you have to face somebody who wants to kill you, you don't know in 5 seconds if you are going to be alive or dead. It doesn't exist. What is existing is now, this second. In 5 seconds, we'll see in 5 seconds. That's where I discovered the book of Iya, with its language, Fao, that is the core, transcending all the secrets into a fantastic teaching. I am old. I'm very old. You would be very surprised. And I'm blind. Nevertheless, I can do everything that you saw and much more. Much, much more. That is coming from the book of Iya, Learning and Discovering Fao. Please, we'll be honored to have you and to learn as well. Experiment directly, Fao, and the book of Iya. Download and discover your real potential, the real power of this fantastic, incredible book that is revealing to you so many things. Be welcome indeed in this journey of self-transformation with us in Spirit Garden.